There's something about a farmer's market that I just love. Maybe it's the fresh air, maybe it's all the fresh produce, or maybe it's the amazing variety of vendors. And which vendor we start with? I think I know which vendor I want to talk to first. So Pat Connor, you are the chair of the farmer's market?
Yes. Yep.
All right. And you've been a long-time vendor down here. Tell me a little bit about what you got here.
I mean, been a vendor here for like over 25 years. As you can see, I got pretty array all the way down to the hot peppers on the other end of the table here. I do cherries out of Door County, Wisconsin, which are noted for their tart Montmorency pie cherries.
Right.
And in fact, they're fresh. I picked them up yesterday.
Picked them up yesterday.
Yesterday.
Did they drive them down, or did you? Jeez, that's a haul.
I left here Thursday night, drove up, loaded them Friday morning, was back here at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon with credit over cherries.
Oh man, that's awesome. So what makes this farmer's market so great?
I guess it's a good diversity of vendors, customers. Of course, needless to say, we've been ranked in the top 10 of the nation of farmers markets. And then we've been voted number 1 on the Mississippi River magazine for the last 2-3 years. That's number 1.
Oh, wow.
But just a good variety of customers, vendors, product. We got a lot of good produce vendors here, local produce vendors from as well as Iowa, as well as right across the river in Illinois. But it's just a good diverse crowd of vendors and customers.
Oh, that's great. Now, I see you got some honey sticks here. I'd love to try a honey stick.
Go ahead, whatever flavor you like. There's
you got a multitude of flavors here.
19 flavors there. Anything from sour cherry, sour grape, sour apple, cinnamon, root beer, chocolate, pink lemonade.
A little bit of everything. And then you just got your straight clover.
Yeah, clover and the wildflower are just going to be straight honey.
Yeah, I'll try a sour apple. How about that?
That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one here.
Yep, just slide it out of there.
Come on now. You're making. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that. That's got a lovely fun color.
Just usually put it back in your molars and then bite the end of it. Usually snaps it open. So, and it's a good healthy snack for kids. I mean, it's just flavored honey. It's not fructose or anything. It's just natural flavoring. And of course, might put a little coloring in it, but it's just a good snack.
It's interesting how it's I'm getting the honey. It's a lovely honey flavor, but also just a little bit of that sour apple. It's not like too overbearing. It's not too sour apple, and it's got a big old bright green color.
Yep.
So, how did you get involved getting down here, I guess?
Well, actually, I was originally noted as Palm Tree Pat.
Palm Tree Pat.
Back in the day, I used to do tropical plants, and I used to do a lot of with huge palm trees. I used to do a lot of rentals and venues for parties for people around their pools in the summertime. And then I had a fire about 4 years ago that I lost every tree that I had.
No.
Like 150 trees.
Oh, wow.
So I just said, 65, maybe it was time just to exit that because it was a lot of work. I mean, they were in 42-inch pots, and they were 12 foot tall, some of them.
Oh, wow.
They were huge trees.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
But so I just kind of put that hobby aside and picked up a few more of the baked goods and canned goods. I do a lot of stuff from Door County, as you can see, the pie fillings there in front. I do cherry juice from Door County. I do their jams and jellies that they make in Door County, and then as well I do the Amish community in Indiana, Shipshewana, Indiana.
Okay.
So I do a lot of canned jams and jellies with the Amish in Indiana, which are noted for their cooking abilities. But there again, I sell a lot of honey. I mean, I got some local honey from up in northeast Iowa. A family friend that's been raising bees for 40 years and has had like 400 hives.
Oh, jeez.
So
yeah. Well, that's great. I mean, it's nice to see it. You got a lot of variety going on here.
Thank you.
And interesting bringing cherries from Door County, bringing a little bit of that down to Quad Cities.
Yep. Well, and then I've been doing that there again for over 20 years.
Okay.
And it's a small family orchard in Door County in Fish Creek, which is like about an hour north of Green Bay. So, and it's been, like I said, an orchard I've been dealing with for 20 years. So they got excellent quality cherries, and people love the tart pie cherries. I mean, I probably sold 40, 50 pails this morning. 40 or 50 pails? I should walk you back there and show the trailer. I mean, the trailer is full of cherry pails in the 25-pound and the 7-pound pails. Wow.
Well, Pat, you got a wonderful variety of items here, and interesting selection.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good seeing you.